Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am showing you the behind the scenes of my prom AGSM. So the first scene is just this little bathroom scene, and I decided to film the stop motion in chronological order. So I just started making the scene. I have the shower curtain, and then under here I just put a bookshelf so that it would look like there's a bathtub, even though I don't have a doll bathtub, but they're not going to go in the shower, so it's okay. And then I've just printed out some tile that I think I'm going to put on this counter situation. I found this piece of cardboard, and this hole right here I'm just going to like use as a sink, and then cover these two holes over here with the tile, so it'll just look like a bathroom sink counter, because they're going to be getting ready for prom. So I'll just have this like right here, and then the camera will just kind of show the makeup and everything that they're doing to get ready. I just made this really cute window. I printed out a photo of their like backyard and then just some paper, and then I hot glued some curtains on the front, and this would just be on the wall. I think it's really cute, and it's kind of like a blue-green theme in the bathroom here, so I'm going to add some more blue and green accessories and towels and stuff like that. So I'm just going to build this set, and then I'll give you an overview of what it looks like in the end, and then show me starting to film in the scene. Okay, so I have finished decorating the bathroom, and I'm just going to give you a quick peek at it. Over here, like I said, I have the bathtub and the curtain, and then I just added a little towel holder to the wall so that they can have their little bath towel. And then I added a little fabric just to the ground for a rug. Over here, I have a window, and I think this is really cute, and it just adds to the realness of the room. Down here, I just have a little shelf thing, and I put some tissue paper rolled up. I don't know what it's really supposed to be, but it belongs in a bathroom. And then I have the hairspray in a little cup. And then I have this little mini Barbie shelf that I'm actually just gonna use for the dolls, even though it is a little small, but I think it's perfect for the bathroom. I have the little carry toiletry bag here, and then some toothpaste and a little accessory, shampoo, conditioner, sunscreen, hair ties, things like that. Then over here I have the sink, the main attraction. I added a paper on the bottom to give it like the sink look, and then just a small little paper faucet. And then over here I just have all their accessories that they might need when they're getting ready. Toothbrushes are in this cup, and then hair ties, perfume, clips, jewelry, combs, everything that they will need for the stop motion. I also wanted to show you the prom dress selection I have here. I have this really simple strapless, like I guess diagonal bottom dress, and I really like it. It's really cute, but I think it's too simple for prom. I think they need something a little bit more fancy, so I don't think I'm going to use this, but I do really like it. And then I will have Emerald be in this dress. She always wears this one for fancy occasions. I think it's really cute. I made it out of like an old sleeve or an old piece of clothing that I had, a shirt maybe, and I just added some Velcro on the back, but it is also strapless, and it's just really cute. And I will have Emerald wear this one. And then I recently found this old dress that I made a long time ago, and you can even see the stitching on the top. So I'm not sure if I want to use this one or this pink one. I do want Clarice to wear a light pink because I feel like that is her color and part of her wardrobe. And I think I am starting to dress her in light pink a lot more, so I think I just want to stick to that. So I also have this long dress. It looks a little weird because it was part of a sweater sleeve, and it's just like a long skirt in the back, and it is strapless. So I'm not sure which one of these I'm going to choose for Clarice, but she will be in one of these. And then Gabby will wear this yellow dress. It is like an off the shoulder, and it kind of reminds me of Belle from Beauty and the Beast, and it has these ruffles. I made this from the scraps of my actual real prom dress that I wore this year because we had to hem the dress. So this was what was the leftover fabric. So I decided to make a doll prom dress out of it, and I think it's really, really cute. And it just has some Velcro right here. So these are the dresses, and the first scene has them in their pajamas or like robe, and they're getting ready for prom. So I'm gonna start filming that scene. And I think that's the only scene that I'm going to do today because it is already late and the sun is going down. And that is a wrap on filming the bathroom. Okay, I also wanted to show you all their prom outfits. So here is Clarice, and she has a little gem on her face and some makeup I made with watercolor, and then her dress that I made a long time ago, and some sparkly shoes. So here is Emerald, and she has more makeup than Clarice does. She has some earrings, and then she has this locket that is actually real, but I don't have a photo in. And then she has her dress that I actually made, and then some cute little red sandal heel shoes. Okay, last but not least, we have Gabriella, and she has her hair up in this little curly bun, and I think it's really cute. And then she has a little necklace, and she does have a tiny bit of eyeshadow, eye makeup on. And then her dress, that is actually my prom dress. And then she has some little white sandals. Okay, so here is the prom set. I just strung some ivy vine things across the ceiling, put up some pillowcases on the walls, and then added some of the same fabric from her dress as some decoration. Here are all the dolls. It's not a very big space, but I think it'll be really cute in the stop motion. And there's only a few minutes in this prom scene, so I'm going to start filming this, and then I will be done with the AGSM. And that is a wrap on the stop motion. Look at how cute they are dancing at the prom together. But I hope you all enjoyed seeing a little bit of the behind the scenes process. And check out the AGSM if you haven't already. It is really cute, really sweet. And I will see you all later. Bye!